Hello everybody, I've got a client, David's come in today, and he's doing exceptionally well with his hair system. He's doing it himself. He bonds with an adhesive at the front, and he's put strips of tape, and you bonded for a week, haven't you, David?
That's right, yeah.
A week. So he's just came in looking really good, but he wanted some tips, and to be fair, I really can't give many. But I did notice one when I asked David, how does he take the tape off? And what David does is he peels it like this, which is fine. But you'll see it's not really taking the adhesive away from the tape, from the lace. It will work, but at the end of the day, once it's all rolled off, which is the right way to do it, David, right? If you roll it off, it's not going to split the lace, but it's still leaving the residue there. So what I suggested was, with the tape, with the lace, because it's got holes through it, I'll do that. Yeah, you can see this. Get lace release and just dab this through. Dab, not scratch, because it's a good hair system, well made. The knots are going to be delicate. Bring it back, and if you look, yeah, if you look now, hold on, that's it. You can see it's a little bit frayed where you can see the hair through it now. So I know already that this lace has gone onto that tape, and you watch now when I take it off. Ta-da! You can see, look, all of us peeling back, and there's no sticky residue going back into the lace, which if it does, then you've got an extra clean up. So just the use of some lace release through there, and I'm watching that, and you can see it's peeling away, and there's just a little bit there caught. So if you're going to be really particular, put the tape there, go back, tap it there, come back up, and then you watch when I do this now. See? There's a tiny bit of residue there, look. Right, okay, that's right, that's right. Right, so I'm going to put that here. Now I've also spotted something else, because it's valuable, your hair system. So you can see the little bits of hair where you've got it taped, yeah? You just pick that away carefully, yeah? I mean, it may state the obvious, right? But that's money you've paid for, isn't it? You don't want to lose any more hair.
No.
So right, so that's that gone. So that's it. So you can see this bit here. I've got some more to do. And rather than peel this off, you can see straight away it wants to leave residue there. Tap it. Let's do that middle bit again. Yeah. There's a tap it through. Yeah, got that right. And you can see it's damp there, and then it literally will peel off easily. There we go, look. Yeah, and you can see the residues keeping away from the lace, and that is really the secret of cleanup, is making sure that happens. Look, and I'm watching it right in front. Now that's not too difficult to clean up after, is it?
No.
But there we go. So that one's done. That one's done. We've got 4 more bits to go. And what I'll do now, you can see the front there. And this is all, what adhesive did you use? Is it the Perfect you used?
Yeah, that's the Perfect on the front.
Right. And you mentioned that you used Supreme. Was it Supreme?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And for your skin, what was happening? It was going.
So the hold on, it's really good, and you don't get much seepage. But for me, once it's worn in for about a week, it starts to turn grey.
Grey, right? Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Now David's got quite light skin, and Supreme's a good bonding one, but it can go to that grey colour, and it just depends on the skin type, really.
Yeah.
But you've tried it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, so there we go. There's David's Christmas hat. There's just Christmas is coming, so we're going to peel this off now, and everyone's pretty much seen me doing this, but this is the way I do it, and it's painstaking, and I move it away from the lace. And I'll do that for this is 20 minutes or 25 minutes, and there's no getting away from it. So there's our little tip for the day. Put your hand in here then, David, and shake my hands.
Thanks, Phil.
Right, got a bottle of rapid release. This stuff is excellent for getting residue out. This is David's system, which I've messed around with. I've cleaned it. Rapid release, let's talk about rapid release. It's a solvent remover. It's not that kind on your hands, yeah, and if you use it daily you do feel it. That's why I let my stylist do it, so my hands look fine. No, I'm joking. Right, so what we do is just spray it in. It's the same principle as the C22, but it is a stronger remover. And then we just get the front, and then we roll like this, squeezing the residue through all the way back.
It's quite soapy, isn't it?
Yeah, but if we go up close, you can see, look how it's getting rid of it. Look, yeah. And you see that I'm just doing this in one simple motion. I'm not trying to do anything, not anything crazy. Just keeping it simple and stupid.
So nice and gentle is the key with it then.
Yeah, and just rolling it like that. Yeah, and then that's clearing out the residue. I've done this with the C22, but when it's a little bit more residue, then you can bring out the big boy, as I call it.
Like a big boy.
Right. There we go. I'm laughing on screen there. Come on, we can have a laugh. We wear hair systems. You've got to have a laugh about it.
Yeah.
Right, so then I'll bring in some shampoo. I won't show you the brand of this, right?
Other brands are available.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll put that on. Same principle as a C22. My theory is shampoo on there, a bit of a thicker solution, got the rapid release, a little bit on. Makes sense to me that the residue is going to come out. Yeah, so that's all logical, and that's what I pretty much tried to do all the way through my career. And it's like, a couple of people have asked me about the system I took off a few weeks ago, and it was November last year, so you can make them last, but you've really got to look after them, you know. If you look after them, they can last. And this base, how long have I had this now? For 2-3 months?
Yeah, coming up to 3 months, I think.
Right, so that's someone who's looking after a hair system. You can see how good the base is, so congratulations on that, David. Well done. And then I'll shampoo and condition it after, but that base is looking clean.
Looking lovely.
Alright, there we go.
Shiny as my head.
Yeah. The head's fine. Alright. Job done. So I'll clean that up, shampoo it, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll.